Throughout history, at every major event, there has been one constant factor. One persistent evil that time and time again has plagued humanity. Their very existence corrupts the world around them. To most, he is a strange unknown, a mere phenomenon, no more than a glitch in our simple reality. To others, to the few who know the truth, he is known as the Man-Witch. Great men have been broken by the scourge that is this Man-Witch.
Now, you requested to remain anonymous for your interview, so let's just get into it. When did you first encounter the Man-Witch?
I believe it was the Camp David Accords. We were looking for a two-state solution, but the Man-Witch, he would have no solution. I wouldn't even call him human. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
But through thorough study of the arcane, we were able to get up close and personal with the Man-Witch and find out just who he really is.
Okay, would you please state your name for the record?
Manuel Witchkovic.
Now, people also call you Man-Witch.
Yeah, the Man-Witch. I've heard that before. It's a nickname that I don't really care for. I'll respond to it.
You are what do you do?
Oh my God, what don't I do? I'm the Man-Witch. I know what I just said, but I can make lightning appear. I can cast hexes. I can teleport.
Right. So you are a magical being.
Yeah. That's we don't like using that kind of terminology.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a little, derogatory.
How old are you? Respectfully, of course.
50? 60? I don't know.
Now that we have the base information out of the way, I think it's time we get down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
So this next question,
Okay.
COVID-19 is a major factor in everyday life now. After doing some of our own personal research, we found that it led back to you.
And I know.
So my question is, why did you create COVID? And why did you infect humanity with this? This is serious business.
I didn't mean to cause COVID.
You didn't mean to cause
This
COVID.
was not my intention. I did not make COVID specifically. It was a side effect. I was breeding bats. I got into bat breeding as a hobby, and sprinkle a little, the good stuff into that, and apparently, global pandemic is the result.
You accidentally created COVID because you were messing around with bat breeding.
Yeah, it sounds bad when you say it like that.
The worst plague modern society has ever seen, caused by a bat breeding accident? Science would say this is preposterous, but there are those who would disagree.
Could you please state your name for the record?
Yes. My name is Eaton D. Tookus, and I'm a patriot.
So, what did you think about COVID before learning about the Man-Witch?
I thought it was a fabricated myth. Clearly, nothing science-related about this.
Have you seen the Man-Witch, in person?
I mean, I seen him from afar, too. I mean, in the prairies. I mean, I'm out there, man. I'm out there trying to feed my family. And I was out there, and I took aim at him. That son, she looked like a majestic buck from about 150 yards. And then there I was, just seeing this evil come and emanate from his soul. And it just ain't Christian what I saw out there. I know that for sure.
Do you, by chance, know of a cure?
So I have been, taking some personal initiative into this, and me and my boy T-Bone, we are working on it, but I don't want to say anything more than that right now. It is a problem caused by magic. It's a problem that should be solved by magic.
With our interview finished, we now know the truth behind the coronavirus pandemic. And with the glimmer of hope that is the promise of a magical cure to COVID-19, we sally forth into the future. Until then, pray that you don't cross the path of the Man Witch.